Hi? Hello? I need to work on that hi thing. Because I don't say hi like that in real life. But just saying hi. Hi. I don't know. Anyways, welcome back. As me, a person who works for what is apparently a AAA level, or AAA game company, plays through Elden Ring. Picking up all the coolest items along the way and making my character look as interesting as possible, and then getting bothered by the fact that the game isn't going to let me retraverse. Oh, don't you dare, game. Don't you dare. You gonna make me edge traverse here? Just like jump on these little nuggets? Anyways. So we're in some place. I don't even know what this is called. Aqueduct Facing Cliffs. The Ancestral Woods, where I am kind of aimlessly trying to find a bunch of obelisks, I think, for no purpose. I came into this space because this was where I thought it was going to branch off from killing Radon, because I was talking to Blide, and Blide's like, oh, we gotta go and freeze the stars, because we need to for some reason, because they're frozen in Siofra. So we went and we killed Radon, which was many, many hours ago. And, I don't know what happened to that plot thread. It kind of just disappeared on me, because the stars are still frozen in Siofra. I'm back. I don't know why. I think it's because this is going to lead me into Nacron. Oh, Jesus. Nacron a little bit later, like a little bit further into the city, because I was in it temporarily, which is like an eternal city, underground. Has something to do with the Earth Tree, or mean or mad with the Earth Tree. But so far, the game has not connected these threads together for me too well. And, you know, I want to say all the criticism I have of the game in general, take it with the... I'm a person of average intelligence, you know, plus or minus a standard deviation, I'm sure. Probably more like right in the middle. And I have real trouble following some of the story threads because I'm not using any sort of internet guides, or I'm using them very, very, very sparingly. And so I would be surprised if the average user really could kind of figure out what's going on with this story, or what's happening with some of these plot threads or quests without looking up guides. Oh, I see I am one obelisk short. It might be time to fight a boss. But anyways, that is, I think, I have a few gripes with this game. I think that's probably one of the largest ones. It's just that sometimes the story is just a little too impenetrable, and power gathered somewhere, whatever. A little too impenetrable sometimes, and I think almost intentionally so. And I just think the game could have been served a little bit better by not being explicit with some of its story, but just connecting some of its quest threads a little bit better. Not even changing the story, but just helping the player a little bit more with some follow-up quest content to help them kind of close the quest loop once they were done with it. Because some of it just, I feel like there's been a few quests that have just been left dangling, you know what I mean? And no one likes being dangled. Alright. I don't have full... Oh no, okay. I'm gonna go rest and I'll come back to this because I don't have enough FP to summon my homie. I'll be back in a second. So what's the deal with this dead deer over here? Why is this one not a special one? Is it one that just hasn't absorbed enough, or isn't old enough to become an ancestral spirit? Is that what's going on? Whatever. So I'll comment on this again because I commented on it last time. So the last we fought, what I'm assuming is going to be just a duplicate of this boss, or maybe a reskin version of this, or a version of this boss that was lower powered previously in the story in Siofra. Assuming once I touch the horned remains, we'll get transported to a new dungeon area, or just like a new area that's going to be a big open room. And the reason why that's kind of an interesting topic to talk about is because it seems to me that they built the space that was going to hold that boss and that boss kind of independently. They knew they wanted this really physically large creature that could move around freely and had a lot of room to move and do all kinds of cool things, but then they built these spaces that just were a little bit too constrained and had too many pillars that the creature could bump into when it flies in the air, so they just like, okay, whatever. We're going to just, screw it. We're going to just have the player teleport to some big empty room and they could fight the boss there, because we don't want to have to deal with, yeah, this one here, because we don't have to deal with making that boss work, that creature work inside of that environment, because it's really expensive to program, or to like make good creature AI and make creatures, especially ones that are that big, be able to handle complex geometry and environments. Like, I'll just teleport the player to some big empty room, and then the boss can survive there, fight the boss there. So the player can fight the boss there, not the boss can fight the boss there. I say a lot of stupid things when I'm talking, all the time, but especially so when I'm playing video games and talking. Anyways, let's get in here. Okay, doing this. Okay, I think I got it. Engval. Drink. Blessing. Electrify. Drink again. Get on your horse. Oh, I can't, that's right. Shield out. Hey, homie. Oh my. Engval. We are powerful. Oh, good kick. When's the last time you got kicked by a horse in the face? Oh, it's that spirit juice. And it leaves an... Oh, those are like... Oh, that's new. That's new. No, you jerk. Why, all my, my buffs. You're a real jerk, you know that? Oh, are these all creatures we have to fight? Oh! Run, 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 run. Get him, Engval. You're not as big of a wuss as I am. The animations in this character are real. Is it regaining life, or am I... oh, wow. Something very violent has happened to this creature. I feel like I've done more damage to it than it's letting on. Go, buddy, go! Oh, man. Oh, is it like... Oh, it's eating its friends. Right? Come on, one more. Dance, 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 dance it. No, 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 no. Just sniped out of the sky. Remembrance. Don't you only get remembrances for big special things? Actually, that was a lot of... gave me a lot of souls as well. I kind of missed the mechanic there, but it seemed like it was gathering health from its... these things? Oh, was that what's happening? I missed it if it was. It kind of... It's kind of tough to tell unless those... when health changes or state changes, stuff like that, unless it's very clearly forecasted to me. I'm not saying the player in general or all players. I think it's just me. Because initially I didn't even notice when the mimic was taking away my health instead of FP. I had no idea. Hi. I should probably read that remembrance, eh? Remembrance of the regal ancestor. Remembrance of the regal ancestor spirit hewn into the Erd tree. Again, I don't understand how it's hewn into the Erd tree, and we have it. We've never been to the Erd tree, unless we have a piece of the Erd tree in our hands now. I don't know. The power of its namesake can be unlocked by the finger reader. Alternatively, it can be used to gain great bounty of runes. Ancestral spirit exists as a phenomenon beyond the purview of the Erd tree. Oh! Ancestral spirits exist as a phenomenon beyond the purview of the Erd tree. Life sprouts from death as it does from birth. Such is the way of living. Okay. So I'm trying to figure out the connection between the ancestral spirit people and these people. The people of Necron. Something to do with the greater will. Or no. To harm the people of the Eternal City and those who... and the Fallen Hawks. I was thinking about something like the Fallen Falcons or something like that. I don't remember what it was, but we'll move on a little further.
Okay, back at it. Oh, you hear that throat bubble? With the old system, because I'm having issues with my fingers at the very moment. I'm having issues with my computer getting up and working. And boy, does that ever make me feel like a troglodyte when I can't figure out technology things, considering the job that I have. But yeah, as I've said before, I feel like I may be one of the least capable. Also having issues with my words now. Capable scripters at the company I work for, despite my title. I think I'm a decent world designer, level designer. Not the hottest. But, so I'm going to be doing this for a little while I try and fix my issues with the computer. Just, if anyone actually cares, you know, if you want just a glimpse of my personal life, I built the computer about 10 years ago at this point. And it is, apparently, the computer is so old that it is not capable of streaming, of using OBS software and capturing Elgato footage at the same time. Who would have thunk that you need a computer or a CPU from the last decade in order to use modern technology? Not I. So, I'm getting that figured out, but while I do that, don't you dare turn around at this circle. I know that you're pathing. Well, I haven't fought one of you guys straight up. Last time I fought you, I cheesed it! Get staggered. Or, oh my god. I like your outfit, though. Now, what's so special about you? And why do you look so fucking cool? Oh, and not staggered at all. Oh, interesting. May have to use some strategies here. I'll take those little chips. Why not? Oh, that range was deceiving. Could you stop attacking me for just a second, please? Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Oh, I have fought someone like you. I fought the spirit snail. Summoned a spirit version of you, right? No, you can't respond. Now, will they respawn? Oh, cool. I think that fight made me realize how much I rely on staggers to be effective in combat, and when enemies aren't staggered due to their resilience or whatever it may be, I don't do particularly well. Great shield of red tinged gold carried by crucible knights Features a great horn. An ancient holiness dwells within. The crucible horn skewers, my mistake, foes when performing shield bashes. Shield bash, blah, 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 blah. Cool. Can't use it. Looks cool, though. Now, are you back, my friend? Because if you are... No, you're not. I was gonna say I'll farm your body for your armor, but I don't even know if that's something you can do necessarily in this game. I've spent outside of... Oh, I'm back at the aqueduct. Outside of some farming of souls, one or two items. I was supposed to say, outside of farming souls, I haven't farmed any items, and then I realized that I absolutely have farmed items. Golden Centipede. Missioner's Cookbook, cool. Whatever happened to the storyline with the centipedes? The guy with the golden desiccated remains of a centipede, material used for crafting items, kept as a fetish by the Golden Order fundamentalists, especially the hunters of those who live in death. As such, they're found in your churches and similar. Okay, I guess this is... and similar to church. That gentleman with the really cool armor that had the head sticking out of it was on about centipedes at some point, but that was so long ago, and I didn't find any... I haven't bumped into any story threads that have followed that up. I'm sure I will eventually, because that was in the CO for a Wilds when I just got in, I think. And I haven't done a whole lot of exploration in the CO for Wilds. I think if that's even what it's called. My god, this game is big. It is a pretty incredible testament to... a testament to how much content a game company can produce if they just have a good combat system and progression system. A good combat system, a good progression system, and then items to the player to explore or discover, and place for the players to fight those creatures in. I mean that when I list it out, that sounds like a lot of... Oh, you're another homie! 2 of you in a row. How lucky am I? When I list those out, those sound like really important things and difficult things to achieve. But there really aren't a lot of really in-depth, high-cost level design story threads pulling me through these spaces. It's like combat and environment design and the progression that the progression this game has. And between those things, I mean combat including creature design as well. Between those things, it's enough to just pull me through the game and keep it reasonably fresh. Which is pretty amazing. I don't need any super complex storylines with tons of VO and dialogue where crazy things happen and you affect the branching narrative and all that stuff. It's kind of just... Ooh. It's a very simple game in a lot of ways. Very simple. This guy is just kicking my ass. Whoa! Oh my god. No! To finish that thought, it's a simple game in a lot of ways. I'm sure I've made this point before, but yeah, it's pretty amazing that just those few things. Good combat, reasonably interesting environments, good progression. That's all you need to kind of make this really reasonably low cost content. No cinematics, no branching narrative that's in your face that I'm aware of. Maybe there's some branching narrative depending on what you do. A lot of reused art assets, quite a few reused creature assets, but just getting stronger, fighting more creatures, leveling up my character are all kind of enough to keep me engaged. And the story is compelling, I'd say. It might not be the most engaging story I've ever experience in a game, because there have been stories in games where I've actually cared about the protagonist and been super curious about what's going on, and that was the primary thing that pulled me through the game, even when the gameplay wasn't particularly strong. But this game's kind of the opposite. It's like the narrative is compelling, but it is absolutely not what's pulling me through the game here. Oh. Come. Bro! Waiting for you. Don't go back there. So I wonder what their connection between the these golden... Okay, I just gotta go for it. These red-tinged golden guys and the falcon people. Well, come on, bro. I don't say bro in real life either. So I don't know why I'm saying it when I'm playing this game. My lexicon varies dramatically, depending on if I'm playing a game or not, I guess. I'm surprised that he could, Woo! Stuck! Yuck! Stuck, yuck. I was stuck. If that didn't come across as obvious. Oh, this guy has the armor of that centipede guy. Interesting. Doth that mean that he and I will duel at some point? Or at least that we shall cross paths? Okay, I think the play here is to just ignore that guy for a moment while I buff up, take out his compatriots here, and then just lightning Zeus's butt. Where does friends go? Oh no. Okay. I'll take it. I didn't look left though, so they might just be... Why can I not backstab you? There you are! Shit! Shit! Fuck! Just a little smooch, eh? Oh, fuck. Run, Pudge! Run! You know, probably not the best strategy to turn your back on an enemy that has really powerful ranged attacks. It's a note for the future. New plan. Use this friend here to pull those buddies out, because last time I guess I was able to aggro them because he came from me and then started ignoring me. Yeah, his pathfinding's getting kind of janked when he comes near me. I'm not gonna cheese it. I don't know why his path... He must be on a soft leash or something. I think I've talked about this before, but soft leashes are information that you can give creatures, depending on the engine you're working, but like, there could be soft leashes or hard leashes. A soft leash is a general area that creatures will try and stay in based on their behavior, and a hard leash is something that they will absolutely stay in, they will never leave it. And it seems like that creature has a soft leash to this upper space here, and then the hard leash is just some enormous space, if they even have hard leashes in this game. I'm sure they do, for technical reasons. Most games have hard leashes on their creatures so that, I don't know, they don't get into spaces when they're not supposed to, or that they don't blow the creature budget. Whatever it may be. Come to me, my red-tinged friend. As Pudge becomes a caster again, temporarily. It's been a while since I've thrown a lightning bolt. Oh, this one's not going to hit either. Oh, it did. Damn it! So are you going to leash again? Or are you going to come to me? Interesting. His behavior's kind of odd. Now I probably can get him... Ah, fuck. God damn, man. Such a lame spear, too! You know what? Let's use our brains, because we cannot win by bronze alone. Although this guy's using his brains by abusing geometry. Guy? Girl? Maybe. Aha! Can you... You cannot see me. Totally gonna attack through the wall. Where are you, my friend? When did I recently said no cheesing, hey? Thought I wasn't gonna cheese this boss. Not even, it's not a boss. Wasn't gonna cheese this creature, but guess what? I changed my mind. Okay, if they can cheese, I'm saying that they're cheesing me by attacking me through the wall. I can cheese them by using a wall. Yeah, if they're allowed to attack me through a wall, I'm allowed to... Oh, whoa, whoa. This is not going well for me. Okay, let's do something here. Because this isn't a boss, and, oh, well, I know I'll kill this thing eventually. It'll just take me a lot of tries, but because this thing isn't a boss, I might see what happens when I try and summon things, because this is a summoning pool thing, right? Let's go through an adventure right here, and try and figure out how to summon a person. Because I don't know how this multiplayer works, and the game may have tutorialized me a long time ago, but let's just see through its user interface if I'm able to figure out how to summon a person. Frill Calling Finger Remedy. With a Frill Calling Finger Remedy, you can see summon signs which can be used to summon players from other worlds. Okay, there are various types of summon signs. Gold signs summon Frill Finger cooperators. Red signs summon duelist adversaries. For either type multiplayer, the summoning player becomes host of fingers. Sever Finger, choose a summon player to send back to their world. This player will be removed from multiplayer sessions. So that's for multiplayer, guessing? Small gold effigy. Send a cooperative summon sign to several nearby summoning pools. Activate pools only. If you're summoned, you'll be transported to that summoning pool. Okay, so this is to get summoned. Oh, maybe this is like playing a party, I guess. Okay, I'm just going to assume it's this one. Whoa, that was a cool little animation. Got an ET finger. And now I can see summon signs, is that right? Of other players. Like... Those are nice words. Okay. So, what are the likelihoods I'm going to run into a summon sign that is not near a boss fight, though? And did I just use up a summon sign that's not going to respawn? Well, we'll go find out. But it seems like that's all I had to do. I think I'm not the only person who has had difficulty with this. What would you call this creature? Heavy, elite, champion, leash, my baby. Boy, do I ever look cool. I'm a friend now. I'm hanging out with the Spirit Flame. We must be friends now, right? Hi. I mean, obviously that was gonna happen. Just hit them, please. Oh, I need this. I need this. Going the old-fashioned way. Damn. So I can get one hit in, maybe. Woo! Now my summoning sign's gone. Option D. I don't know what option I'm on now. Option F. Maybe I try and sneak around behind them. I've killed them before, but it was that snail boss fight, and yeah, I don't know. Ooh, this is a hard boss. It's not a boss. Okay, new strategy. I can't sword dance because I will. That's too many attacks, or it's too long of a cast. Don't hit the thing, please. Thank you. All right, let's do this. Quid pro quo. That was a total accident, but I'm happy that it worked. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit, I'm stuck. Hi. I'm not trying to cheese right now. I accidentally backed up onto this, and then now I feel like I need to use this advantage while I have it. An unintentional advantage, therefore I think it's okay. Okay, I can get one in. No! No! I was doing so well! I rolled out of the way of that too! Oh, I rolled into it! It must have really good tracking on the attacks. I was doing okay there. I'm kind of bummed about that. I was doing okay. Okay, new strategy. I'm going in with an extreme level of confidence. There's no way. This chump? No way they could beat me. Not a chance. No way, no how. Just another dirt stain under my boot. Piece of dirt under my boot. Just another something. But definitely not a capable enemy. Not at all. Look, I'm so confident. I'm just bowing down, not bowing down in front of him, just taking a knee in front of him, giving them the what was that football player that did that? And why I don't watch football. This chump. Oh shit! We can talk about AI abuse again, though. Like, obviously this is a very capable AI, and they're kicking my ass many times, but they did build this environment to not necessarily enable that AI to maximally traverse the space, because it cannot entirely pathfind around the space that are immediately adjacent to it, and those are the kinds of things that I would have looked out for, or it's something that my company cares about. Oh shit. Man, how many attacks do you get? How many? How many? Ah! Sorry about your ears there. I might be getting a little frustrated. Ay, ay, ay. I have to say though, even though the creatures generally can't, their environments aren't perfect because there's probably not pathfinding around a lot of these spaces, which you may not find in other games. The creatures do have a robust enough ability set that it almost doesn't matter. Like, they can kind of deal with you. Not always, no matter where you are, but in a lot of ways they can deal with you despite not having perfectly maneuverable environments to work within. The creatures' move sets are so effective that they can just deal with spaces. Yeah. Okay, you know what? Tit for tat, tit for tat, tit for tat. Those are tits for tats there. Whoa! They got the tats, or they got the... Never mind. I don't... I got the short end of that stick. What did I say about not being able to pathfind? I don't think it'll be able to make it everywhere. Prove me wrong. Creature. I think this little ledge here is a little too narrow for them. Yeah, I don't know if they can make it around here. Hi. You can use the wall, so can I. So can I. Oh shit. You know what? I'm just gonna beat this guy at his own game. Yeah, I wonder why I can hit them through walls sometimes and not through others. Wall other times. Like I know there's oftentimes the geometry of the walls and other properties of assets will determine if the player can attack through it or not. But it seems like it's inconsistent. It's probably just to do with the depth of the walls. Fuck! God, that's so cheap. I mean, says me. Oh, man. Okay, whatever. I'll take it. I'll take the victory. Can you give me something cool? Summer Smithing Stone. Nice. 3,000 souls. Fortunately, that thing's not coming back. Okay. So what is your connection with the handsome hawks? Or the funky falcons, or whatever these... the adjectival birds that live in this space. These guys. Did you... Are you part of the order that sent these guys to... to scour this place? No thanks. No frostbite, thank you. Yeah, I'm curious what the connection is between these two guys. These two sets of... Oh no, again, when I say... I feel like maybe some people don't care about this, and other people might. When I say guys, I just am using that as a gender-neutral term. I don't mean to imply that these things are all male or not. Ooh, that waterfall looks terrible. I think the lighting is just not... Oh, it's like it might be a Vista mesh that they used up close. This area is really nice looking, though. It's beautiful. I know it's dark and fairly monochromatic, but it's very pretty. The ornate chandeliers and pillars and doors and all that stuff, mixed with the really dark stone and the relatively low light. It's really cool. So are you... the falcons, the pretty pigeons, the whatever that... Are you them? You look a lot like them, but you've gotten fused to the stone somehow? Okay, you, give me something tasty, alright? Please, give me something tasty. I think I deserve it after that fight. Oh, you're fast. Did I get something extra special? Because that thing was... Order healing, hey? One of the incantations of the Golden Order fundamentalists, used by the hunters of those who live in death. So those who are after the centipedes, right? Alleviates death, blight, buildup. The noble Gold Mask lamented what had become of the hunters. Gold Mask was one of the tarnished. That was introduced in the introduction, I think. Had lamented how easy the hunter... who had become... Sorry, the noble Gold Mask lamented what had become of the hunters. How easy it is for learning and the learnedness to be reduced to the ravings of fantasies. All the good and the great wanted in their foolishness was an absolute evil to contend with. Does such a notion exist in the fundamentalists of the order? Now, that shield that we just got, was that the Golden Order? Red tinge carried by Crucible Knights. No, so we have no evidence to suggest that these were of the Golden Order. But maybe there's a connection between the Golden Order and the Fallen Hawks. For some reason I thought it was alliteration, so it was like the Fallen Falcons or something. Fallen Hawks, good enough. There's a connection here, but I do not know what. Geez, these nobles just love falling off of stuff. Oh, that's quite a reward. Another centipede, hey? Okay. Let's keep on keeping on. Got a bloody butt pudge. Should go get that cleaned up. Let's go wipe. Wash you off in some water. It's these are little things like in a game like Uncharted, one of the newer Uncharted. If you were to roll through water, your clothing and stuff would be wet. And those things are, oh wow, the damage in the face is pretty good though. Those are the kinds of things that are really nuances, small nuances in games that are quite expensive to put in, but help the player feel really immersed in the game world. And this game doesn't have a lot of those little bits of polish that other games have. Like when you stand still, there's no idle animation. You just stand there. And by idle animation, I mean the animations that will play if you don't move for like 30 seconds or whatever, that a lot of other games have. The first instance I could think of was, I think it was Sketch Turner in Comic Zone. If you'd wait for long enough, he would take off his shoe and smell the inside and go, ugh. But you see them in games all over the place. But this game doesn't have anything. It's just those. It's got a lot of. It's missing a lot of what might be unnecessary polish that a lot of the games have, and those are things that this game is clearly saved on. Oh hi, and put its money elsewhere. Again with creature design and making sure the combat's great and having good, solid weapon progression and character progression, and making sure that honestly the balancing in a lot of ways seems to be quite good. Why? Where did all these buddies come from? Balancing, I mean, within character builds is the balancing I'm referring to. And I think the creatures are probably well balanced as well. But from what I've seen on online builds and such, there's no broken builds. All the builds are incremental increases in power. None are exponential increases in power. There might be A tier builds and F tier builds, whatever it may be. But the difference between those things, those two types of builds, isn't exponential differences. It is just incremental differences. So, which is hard to achieve. Oh, who are you fighting? It's hard to achieve things as simple, like something as simple as, first off, seems familiar. Left bug. Are those bugs super important? Yeah, but it's hard to achieve a game with decent balance in it. It can't be understated how difficult that is to achieve. So they did a good job with that, and then didn't do, I can't even say they didn't do a good job with some of these minor polish things like the idle animation and stuff, because they just chose not to do it. So how can you do a bad job at something if you don't even try? And I'm not like talking down on the game. It was a games have a limited budget, and they decided to invest their budget in making all kinds of awesome destructible art and wicked combat instead of having the player do all kinds of fidgety animations when they stand still for too long, or having characters you can interact with that have lots of great facial animations or cinematics or whatever it may be, cinematic conversations or branching narrative or whatever. So I think they spent their money in a smart way in this game. What's up? Are you a member of the Fallen Hawks? Sniffing your crotch? What are you doing? Taking a big inhale? I'm not okay with that. He really loves the smell of his crotch. Just taking big old whiffs. Can you talk to me? Do I need to perform the Golden Order salute in front of you? I don't even know how to do that. Sure. Do it. Do you care? Okay, there's been enough Golden Order stuff around here that it suggests to me, like the centipedes were a Golden Order thing. This guy gave me the Golden Order salute. The healing thing I got over there was Golden Order. That maybe the Fallen Hawks were sent by the Golden Order to cleanse out the underground of the from the spirit people. Oh, is this boss run? Well, because we have full health and not full... actually, no, that's not true. I was going to say we should definitely use Engvall. Just buff up first. Yeah, let's give it a shot. Probably won't win this fight, but that's okay. Engvall. Valiant Gargoyle. Hello, Valiant Gargoyle. My name is Pudge. And your name is... Oh, you're doing poison, is that? Oh, big poison buildup! Woo, 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 woo. Oh, am I poisoned now? Shit, I am poisoned now. Not only did they do big poison buildup, but did a lot of damage. Oh, that was cool. You got an axe and a sword? That's not fair. You should be slow rolling. Oh shit, nice attack. Okay. Let's try that again. Oh, there's a stick of Marika nearby. Great. Yeah, again, said this 100 times. I'm going to say it again. Really appreciate that the game gives us respawn points near the bosses. Makes the boss runs a lot less painful. It makes the boss fights, honestly, a lot less painful, too. Ah, it says it's right here. Okay, that's cool. Oh shit, Blessing Spoon. Man, my pre-fight rituals are taking way too long. No, 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 no. Ah, shucks. Oh, did I just get that spell? That Golden Order spell is what cleanses this ailment, is that correct? I could probably use that to cleanse this ailment, I'm assuming. Doing decent damage this chunk, though. Oh, they're also doing decent damage to me. Whoa! Okay, let's check out what that spell does. Angle just smanking. Maybe one more without that. I don't want to go all the way back to the side of grace. Maybe one more without that spell. need to identify the attack that it does when it's spewing shit at us. Not yet. Oh, fuck! Oh! Oh, I lost my souls, whatever. Is this the boss that has the gargoyle's greatsword with the wax on it? That's supposed to be really good. I think it is. This is the one that has the I'm sorry, spoilered it for myself when I was looking up the Extra Life videos. This is the one that has the This is the one that has the there's the 2 phases where you get the second one. So because of that, aha, it is the one. Okay. You know what? I don't think that's fair. I think I need to call in a friend here so that it's a 2 versus 2 fight. Are you a summon sign? Hey, he looks just like me! Oh my god! We're friends! Look at him! He's got the headband and the mustache and the hair! We're twins! Oh, that's so cool! Look at us! Oh my god! My first summon ever! And he's the second best looking guy I've ever seen. Look at him! I don't know how to wave. Let's do it though, buddy! Yeah! Woohoo! Look at us go! Oh. Oh, I can't summon Ingval? Oh, shit. Alright, Tanjiro. Oh no! Tanjiro's getting fucked up. Okay, dodging. Wait, can Tanjiro not heal? Nope, I can't be the one that dies here. Oh, okay, Tanjiro can heal. Tanjiro's just not healing. Oh! Okay, I'm glad that I summoned, though. Shall I say this? Because I always just assume that whoever I'm playing with is going to be better than me in pretty much every game, and I think that's probably the case here. Oh, Tanjiro! No, Tanjiro! My buddy, my friend, my pal! I'm so sorry, Tanjiro. I'm so sorry. Oh, no. Okay, I'm doing it again. I don't know where these things are, how much they cost, but Tanjiro... are you going to be Tanjiro again? It is Tanjiro again! Okay, buddy, let's do this again. I screwed up last time. Didn't have Blessing's Boon? Oh, did you refuse my... Okay, I screwed up last time, didn't have Blessing's Boon on you. Didn't have my Electrify Armament on. We're gonna do this though, buddy. 2 best looking hunks in the lands between. Going head first into the Valiant Gargoyle. No. Tanjiro's getting poisoned for sure. He definitely got poisoned there. Oh shit, he's using fire. I wonder if that's a hint to me. Maybe I should let Tanjiro have at it, and I'll just stay back. Shit. Fuck! 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 Oh my god, and the other one just shows up now? Oh, this might be a multiple part boss fight. Okay, that makes me feel better that Tanjiro died. I gotta... Oh man, that was a real emotions I experienced there. I'm gonna call this one, and then Tanjiro, if somehow, through some way, through some magical means, you ever hear about this or see this, I'm sorry I've disappointed you. I'm sorry that I've abandoned you, and I hope you have a good life. Take care.